The ABS warning light is a critical dashboard indicator that alerts drivers to problems within the anti-lock braking system. Understanding different warning patterns helps identify the severity and type of issue. This is the standard ABS warning light found on most vehicle dashboards. When illuminated, it signals that the anti-lock braking system has detected a malfunction and requires attention. ABS warning lights display different patterns that indicate specific types of problems. Let's examine the three main patterns you might encounter. A solid ABS warning light indicates a detected fault in the system. While ABS functionality is disabled, your regular braking system continues to operate normally, ensuring you can still stop safely. A flashing or blinking ABS light typically indicates an active diagnostic cycle or intermittent sensor problems. The system is actively trying to identify and resolve the issue. When multiple warning lights appear together with the ABS light, they provide additional clues about the root cause of the problem. Here are the most common combinations. ABS combined with the brake light often indicates master cylinder or brake fluid problems. ABS with traction control suggests shared sensor or module issues. ABS with check engine light points to electrical system conflicts. Based on 2025 automotive data, ABS warning lights are triggered by four main categories of problems. Let's examine each cause with their frequency statistics. Wheel speed sensor issues account for 45% of ABS warning lights. These sensors monitor wheel rotation and can fail due to contamination, magnetic degradation, or wiring damage. ABS module failures represent 25% of cases. These can involve software corruption, internal pump motor failure, or valve solenoid malfunction within the control unit. Brake fluid problems cause 15% of ABS warnings. This includes low fluid levels, contaminated brake fluid, or air bubbles in the brake lines affecting system pressure. Electrical problems account for 10% of ABS issues. These include blown fuses, corroded connections, or insufficient battery voltage affecting system operation. Understanding these warning patterns and common causes helps drivers recognize ABS problems early and seek appropriate professional diagnosis and repair. When your ABS warning light appears, proper diagnosis is essential before attempting any reset. We'll walk through the systematic approach to identify and resolve ABS issues. Start with three critical initial checks. First, examine the brake fluid level and condition. Low or contaminated brake fluid is responsible for 15% of ABS warning light cases. Second, inspect the wheel speed sensors for visible damage or contamination. These sensors account for 45% of all ABS issues and are easily accessible for visual inspection. Third, verify battery voltage using a multimeter. ABS systems require a minimum of 12.4 volts to operate properly. Low voltage can cause false warning lights and system malfunctions. Next, use a professional-grade OBD scanner with ABS capability to read stored fault codes. This provides specific information about which component or circuit is causing the warning light. Common fault codes include C0035 through C0040 for wheel speed sensor circuits, C0060 for ABS solenoid valve malfunction, and C0265 for electronic brake control module faults. Once you've identified and addressed the root cause, you can reset the ABS warning light using three different methods. The most reliable method is using an OBD scanner. Method 2 is a manual reset for older vehicles. This involves specific ignition and brake pedal sequences, but only works on select older models. Method 3 is the battery disconnect reset. Disconnect the negative terminal for 15 minutes to allow system capacitors to discharge, then reconnect and allow the system to recalibrate. After completing any reset procedure, always perform a test drive to verify the repair. Start at low speeds and gradually increase speed while monitoring the ABS warning light. If the light returns, further diagnosis is required.